Hello? I got crumbs all over my board. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
I'm Adam.
And today's video, we are doing a snack and food review.
Woo!
So, we've got a lot of stuff in front of us. Same as always, we've got it divided into sweet and salty, and then we've got a drink. And we're gonna be trying and rating different products today that are lower in points for Weight Watchers. We try to find like lower calorie, high protein, high fiber, allergen friendly, all those types of snacks, and always looking for suggestions. So if you have any, leave some in the comments. Also, if you enjoy this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get started. So we're starting with the drink today. This is something that I actually got because I wanted to use it as a creamy. Someone had recommended it, but I want to try it in water first to just see how it is. So it's these A&W root beer packets that you just pretty much put in a water bottle. We just have glasses of water here. So we're each gonna have one and see what we think.
Excited.
Yeah, I feel like they'll be good, but also it might just be weird without any carbonation.
Yeah.
It's 10 calories for a pack and 2 carbs, and that's it. They are caffeine free as well. It smells good.
It's like grinding up rocks.
Yeah, it kind of does. So we actually got a new handheld mixer. Let's just hit you in the face with it.
Gosh.
We got a new handheld mixer, so this one's just like automatic.
Yeah.
Adam picked it out and got it off Amazon.
Kitchen.
Yeah, I can link it in the description. It's pretty powerful though. Like, look at this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's cool.
This is gonna make it carbonated. Okay, it really smells like root beer. So, a packet of this is 0 points on Weight Watchers. Like I said, we mostly got it to use in a creamy. I feel like even mixed with like Fairlife, it would be good, but I mean, let's see how it is
It
first.
smells really good.
So, it smells like root beer. Cheers.
Cheers, those are good cheers. I don't know why, but it needs an ice cube.
I was just gonna say, if it was in cold water, that would actually be really good. We should have done cold water. I don't know what I was thinking.
You didn't use cold water?
No, I didn't. It's like room temp because it was from the Brita.
Do you want to put ice cubes in it?
Yeah. Because I was also gonna say it's almost a little too sweet for me, and I feel like I'd add extra water. I'm so excited to try this in a creamy though.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good.
Because it's got enough sweetness that I feel like we wouldn't even need to add anything to make it sweeter. We just need something that'll make it thicker.
Yeah.
And see if it's better with ice cubes.
Like
Much
almost
better.
instantly better.
Yeah, it would definitely have been better in just cold water.
Yeah.
But it really does taste like a not carbonated. It's so sweet. It is like just as sweet as a regular one, which I think it's sweetened with the same like stuff that Diet Coke is sweetened with, but.
And this is like perfect for you because there's no carbonation.
I know. It's almost like too sweet for me, that's what I'm saying. But I feel like a regular root beer is too sweet for me anyway.
Yeah.
But this might be good for even if like I wanted something to mix with alcohol, but I didn't want carbonation because I usually don't want carbonation. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 4.5.
4.5.
Wow. I was pleasantly surprised with that actually.
Yeah, same. I'll say it tastes a lot better than I assumed. I don't know why. Those drink mixes always like, I feel like they're hit or miss. Like we've had a couple ones before that were like really good and some that were really bad.
They have like a weird sweetener taste to them, which this one is like over the top sweet, but it's kind of good. It's like, it tastes kind of just like the root beer candies. It's so weird though, it just tastes like a flat root beer, but like exactly like it. Okay, so the first salty thing that we're trying, we found this at Walmart, right? And I feel like we've seen most of their products at Walmart, but also Meijer has a lot of them, and Woodman's. And I feel like they pop up more and more in different places. But anyway, this is Real Good Foods. So these are not breaded. I actually thought they were, but they're just like seasoned chicken chunks. So it's seasoned chicken breast chunks that are Parmesan garlic flavored. And they are 2 points for the serving on Weight Watchers, which is 4 ounces. So that's not bad for a 4-ounce serving of chicken, especially if it's got like added oil and stuff or like Parmesan. It's 120 calories for that serving, 2 grams of fat. It's got 4 carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 21 grams of protein.
It's a good amount of protein.
That is a good amount of protein, yeah. That's always a good thing about chicken breast. So they're still kind of hot, but they smell really good. They look like they're seasoned pretty well. Let's go ahead and give them a try. Cheers. It's definitely really juicy.
Yes.
So we just heated it up in the air fryer for, how long was that?
It was probably like 5 to 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's not like dried out at all. It's really juicy. It's got good flavor. It's not like over the top flavored.
No.
Like, I don't specifically like taste a lot of Parmesan. It's just like seasoned really well.
Yeah, I think it's good for what it is, but I feel like to make like for 2 points for something like this, I feel like you could do chicken at home, cut up like for convenience it would make sense, but I feel like you could dice up chicken and season it for 0, and it would be like very similar.
True.
But it is really like juicy.
Yeah, it's like the same way I like to use like the blackened chicken or the Tyson black pepper chicken, which that's 0 points.
Yeah.
But For 2 points, it's not bad. No. It's a good amount of protein. And I feel like this would be good in a bowl or if like cut up on like tacos or like a wrap or something like that. Yeah. I still think it's a really good option.
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1, 4. I think that it's really juicy and it has good flavor.
I think it's honestly better than I expected for frozen chicken.
Yeah, we love our chicken air fried usually.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so the next thing that we're trying is something we found at Fresh Thyme, and I'm so excited about this because, like you were saying earlier, it is so hard to find a low point burger sauce. So we found this. It is the Bolt House Burger Special Sauce. So this is a new one. Yeah. We've never tried, like they've never made a sauce like this. No. It says it's a yogurt dressing and spread, but I feel like all the other ones are like more like dressings.
Even like Kinder's has one at its higher point. It's like 4 points for theirs.
Yeah. For this one, for 2 tablespoons, it's 2 points on WeightWatchers. It's got 50 calories, 3 grams of fat, 4 carbs, 3 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. So like I said, we saw this at Fresh Thyme. I haven't seen it anywhere else, although I have had some people recommend me try it, so it's been popping up places. I
didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, I've had a couple people message me about it, so I'm excited that we
if this is good, that's going to be dangerous. The next thing would definitely be like one of the chicken sauces, like the Chick-fil-A ones.
True.
Those are also ones that companies I feel like have tried to make, but they're always higher point than their other sauces.
Yeah, I agree. Smells like, kind of like relish, or not relish, like tartar sauce.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, first of all, it tastes really good with that chicken.
It does, yeah.
Like that combo together makes it taste like fast food, but like in a good way. Like I think it tastes like burger sauce. I think it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It does have that like almost tartar kind of like sauce taste, but not fully. Like I think it's because it's probably got that little like pickles in it or something.
I think it's good.
That is really good.
I think that I'll definitely start using this on burgers. Yeah, it's got some pickle relish.
I'm gonna start using that on wraps.
Even like burger bowls or.
Oh, that's perfect for a burger bowl.
Right?
Yeah, it was really good with that chicken.
Right, I'm definitely gonna have more of that dressing with the chicken.
Yes.
That's a good combo. So even that, like on a wrap, the chicken, the sauce, the lettuce, some cheese on like a low carb tortilla would be so good and so quick and easy to just throw together. I'm gonna say, I don't know. 3, 2, 1, 5.
4.5.
I gave it a 5.
Ooh, I like
because we've tried a lot of burger sauces, and honestly, even like the G. Hughes one, I've used it, but it just has that like fake sugar taste.
Yep.
And it's good. It's a good option every now and then, but I prefer this. I feel like it just tastes like one of their dressings. It's so good, but it's got that slight like you said, like relish, but with like ketchup.
But it's good.
Yeah, it's good, especially with that chicken. Now I'm hungry. I already was hungry, but I'm more hungry.
Same.
Okay, the next thing that we're going to be trying is something else that we found at Fresh Thyme, actually. And this brand used to make protein puffs that Adam loved. They actually sold them at Sam's Club, and he would buy a bunch of bags of them, and then all of a sudden they disappeared. And we even messaged them, and they said they discontinued them, so they don't have them anymore.
It was like my Like Air before Like Air was a thing. Like,
true.
Obsessed with them, like 3 bags here at a time.
Yeah.
And I was the only one who ate them.
Yeah. But we found these at Fresh Thyme, and it's from the same brand. It doesn't say that they're protein puffs, but still might just be a good salty option. So it's Boulder Canyon, and these are just called Canyon Poppers. So this flavor is jalapeno ranch. There was another like cheese flavor, I think.
Yeah, I think it was aged white cheddar.
Okay. And so for the serving of about 35 pieces or an ounce, it is 150 calories and 5 points on WeightWatchers. It's got 9 grams of fat, 15 carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. These are gluten-free.
They definitely have less protein than the other ones, than the protein puffs that they have.
Yeah, so they'll probably taste better in my opinion. We'll see that. They don't really smell like much.
Got a little like jalapeno seasoning to them.
But these are always something that we're looking for like snack mixes and stuff, and I feel like I love like balls like this, honestly, to add to snack mixes because they're so easy to just mix in with air pop popcorn. And what we like to do is just do like a 1 or 2 point serving. So that would be like probably like 10 pieces, which would be a nice little serving. Okay.
Yeah, they look just like the little ones.
Yeah, they do. Cheers.
Cheers.
Those are spicy. I started eating them and tasting the jalapeno and I was like, wait, I should slow down. Those are spicy.
They have a good kick to them.
They have really good flavor though. They're like salty, super salty. They've got a good jalapeno flavor and then they've got a kick to them.
And a good crunch. Like it's a good crunchy. I'm gonna call them protein balls or whatever.
They're not protein puffs.
Protein puffs, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're good. I think they have really good flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 grams of protein is low. It's not like what the protein puffs had before, but this is more of just like a salty snack that we just incorporate.
So good. That is amazing flavor. Honestly, with the way they smelled, I did not expect that flavor.
It's a little spicy for me, but other than that, yeah, it's really good. 3, 2, 1, 4.
5.
Really?
Yes. They're a little higher point than I would probably like prefer, but the flavor is just perfect.
Yeah.
It's giving me flashbacks to do it.
They remind me of just like when I do the Cheeto Puffs, when I used to always have those. They were like 5 points for the serving, and those were always good. It's just like that salty melt in your mouth. Like, those are good.
They're really salty. Like in a good way. So
the last thing that we're going to be trying is something we were sent from Daddy Pretzels. So we tried one of their products in like a couple of snack reviews back, and I tagged them and they saw it and they wanted to send us their sampler pack, because actually in the last video I mentioned that there's a TikTok sampler pack that I hadn't ordered but I wanted to try, and so that's what they offered to send. So they did send us some different flavors, but then they also sent us a new product that they have, which I'm super excited about. It is their potato chips. So we're gonna start with the potato chips and then move on to some pretzels. But these are the Pop Daddy Kettle Cooked Mesquite Barbecue Potato Chips. So for this serving of about 16 chips, it's 5 points on WeightWatchers, which honestly, that's not bad at all for potato chips. It's 150 calories, 9 grams of fat, 17 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, and 2 grams of protein. And we also just like to have potato chips. Honestly, we don't get potato chips that often at the store, but it's nice to have them sometimes, like when we make sandwiches at home, and it's like kind of like that Jimmy John's or like Jersey Mike's feel when we have kettle chips like this. So barbecue is my all-time favorite, so I'm excited to try these. The thing about Pop Daddy is they season their stuff so well. Like, it's always over the top.
Oh my gosh, you can see it.
Yeah. These look really good.
Yeah, they do.
You can't even tell, but they're seasoned. So, ready?
Ready.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I feel like I haven't had a Kettle barbecue chip in so long. That is so good.
That's so good.
So seasoned, so crunchy. And 5 points, I feel like that's low for potato chips, right? Is that, or is it not?
I don't know. That might be average, but it's not bad. I mean, for 16 chips, 5 points, like, you could do like a 3-4 point serving in a snack bowl, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
They've really
I like it. They do. It makes me want sandwiches with barbecue chips.
Right?
I love to put them on my sandwiches. 3, 2, 1. 4.5. Really good. Nothing like crazy standout-ish about it, but that's just because it's a barbecue kettle chip, but really good flavor.
Yeah.
Really good crunch. We're gonna eat those quickly. Okay, so now the pretzels, which I'm super excited about. We've tried a few of the different pretzels that they have. I think we've tried like the cinnamon sugar. The one that's your favorite
Yellow
is
mustard,
the yellow mustard.
Which is very weird, but so good.
Yeah, and I don't know, I can't even think of all the other ones. We tried like a street corn one. Beer cheese we did like.
I don't know. There's so many flavors.
They do. So the ones we're gonna be trying today, we've got hot sauce, which is 4 points for the serving of 31 sticks. It's got 130 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 19 carbs, and 2 grams of protein. Then we're gonna be trying smoked Gouda, which I'm really excited about. For 30 sticks, it's 130 calories and 4 points on WeightWatchers, 5 grams of fat, 19 carbs, 2 grams of sugar, 3 grams of protein. And then the last one that we're trying is peppercorn ranch, which is 160 calories for 31 sticks. It's 5 points on WeightWatchers, 7 grams of fat, 20 carbs, and 3 grams of protein. So, not bad. 4 to 5 points for pretzels is not bad because 31 sticks is a good serving size. And these are always just like so seasoned, like I said, such good flavor that it's like you don't even need more than the serving, honestly. Starting with the hot sauce.
Starting with the hot sauce, alright.
So this one is 4 points, like I said. I can already tell they're pretty seasoned. They look a little red. You can't see. Oh, there you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, they're kind of hot. Those are yours.
Those are so good. Those taste just like the buffalo wing like pea stings.
I was gonna say they do taste like buffalo. Like they're spicy. It's not like over the top, like it goes away, but it's got a kick to it.
It's good.
It's pretty seasoned.
So we got hot sauce, then Gouda.
You good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Gouda with that? I wasn't even saying that. The next one we're trying is smoked Gouda. I really didn't even like plan that.
You good with that?
Oh, it smells like Gouda though.
Oh, I'm excited.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tastes like Gouda.
Wow.
It's good. Okay. And those are also 4 points for the serving. And then now we're trying the peppercorn ranch, which is 5 points for the serving. These ones look extra seasoned.
I love these pretzels.
Right? Right. I love that they're like the long and thin, like crunchy ones. So good. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh.
Ranch and hot sauce.
Ranch and hot sauce. Cheers.
Just write them in order that we tried them.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Okay, so I got 4.
5.
4 for the hot sauce. 5 for the hot sauce.
5, yep.
4 for the Gouda.
5.
Oh wow! And 4.5 for the peppercorn ranch.
4.
Okay. Wow, I like the ranch the best.
Yeah, I like the hot sauce one. Oh, that's tough. I think now my ranking for the top, I'm gonna say top 3 is gonna be hot sauce, yellow mustard, Gouda.
Okay.
That hot sauce is just so good.
I think my favorite that we've had is the beer cheese, and then the street corn, and then the Parmesan, or the peppercorn ranch, I would say. I really like the peppercorn ranch. I was close to a 5 at that one, but the other two are just so much better. Yeah. To me, at least.
You can take that one then, and I will take the hot sauce.
No, I can. Yeah. Honestly, those are so good. All of them are good. They're like the best crunch, and like I just like that they're little long pretzel sticks.
Yeah, the small long ones.
Yeah.
They season them so well.
Okay, moving on to some sweet items. So I forgot that they also sent us this flavor, which it says it's limited edition, but we're still gonna try it today because I'm super excited. I was actually most excited about this one. This is 5 points for the serving of 30 sticks, and it is birthday cake flavored. They're just pretzel sticks like the other ones we just tried, and they're from Pop Daddy. I love everything birthday cake flavored. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, why? This is gonna be limited edition and I'm gonna fall in love with it. They're coated. So for the serving of these pretzels, for 30 sticks, it's 5 points on WeightWatchers. It's 130 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 20 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 5 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And these are coated. I'm so excited. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't want this to be limited edition. Somehow it tastes like chocolate covered pretzels, like white chocolate pretzels. Yeah. But like birthday cake. Did I spit on you? I'm so excited. It's like perfectly coated in seasoning. Like I've got the sugary stuff on my hands, but like it's really good.
That's so good.
It's got the perfect saltiness, but then like the sweetness. I just want to keep eating them, honestly.
I know.
Yeah, I think we're on the same page. Yep. 3, 2, 1, 5. I really hope that's not actually a limited edition because that is so good.
I have to plead to win.
Yeah, I need to get more of those before they're gone if that's the case, because that's gonna be one of my new favorite desserts, honestly.
Yeah.
Even this mixed with like a thing of air pop popcorn to make like a sweet mix.
They're like, it's so much seasoning.
Right?
And honestly, it's 5. I would think those should be like 7 or 8 points.
I agree.
It's 5 points, the same as the ranch ones.
I agree. And it's for the same serving as the other. It's 30 sticks. So
it's insane.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Let's do one of these little bar things. So we got 2. So I found these at Fresh Time. They're always in the refrigerated section, and we've tried these before and really liked them. We liked the peanut butter ones the most. I think the other ones we weren't like as much of a fan of, but the peanut butter were really good. So they're called Midday Squares, and like I said, they come in the refrigerator section, so you keep them refrigerated. This flavor is cookie dough, which we've never tried before. For this entire thing, it's 7 points on WeightWatchers, which a lot of the time when we would have them, we'd kind of like split them between us. We would just cut one in half and share it. But it's 170 calories for one, 13 grams of fat. It's got 11 carbs, 4 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugar, and 6 grams of protein. So it also does have a little protein in it, which is nice. Looking at the ingredients, it's chocolate, cocoa butter, fava bean protein, olive oil, artichoke powder. So it's got some interesting stuff in there, but it does contain peanuts and tree nuts and sesame, it says. We're gonna go ahead and give this a try. I was thinking these had caffeine, but these ones don't. They're just meant to be like a midday sweet treat.
I think so, yeah.
Which I always need. I always want something sweet after lunch or after breakfast, and so especially if Adam's home and we could just like split one of these as a sweet treat, that's always a good option.
It was just like cookie.
I was just gonna say that. It definitely does look like it's just a chunk of cookie dough with some chocolate on top. But cheers.
Cheers. That's really good.
Yeah, I like that actually.
Yeah.
I can't remember now, that and the peanut butter one, which one I would like more.
Yeah. We gotta try the peanut butter one again.
One thing that I really like about it is when you bite into it, the chocolate has like a bite to it.
Yep, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Like I like that it seems like cookie dough texture, which it does almost seem like a healthier cookie dough that we've tried before. Like I can't even think of any of them right now, but it kind of does have that like texture and taste to it. But it's not over the top sweet, which is kind of nice. And for 7 points, I feel like that's a little high. I like when we just like split it like that.
Yeah.
Because then it's like a 3-point serving. Or maybe 4, I don't know, we could check. But I don't know, I feel like it is a good like midday pick-me-up thing. And definitely. I think we'd even use it as like a dessert option at night because it does satisfy that craving for like that chocolate and cookie dough taste. So 3, 2, 1. 4.
Oh, gosh,
I agree. I think that it's a little high point.
Yeah.
But it does have some good ingredients in it. And
I like that bite of chocolate in there. It's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I agree, and I expect it to be like higher in points if it's that. I'd almost rather have something higher in points with like more normal ingredients than like artificial sweeteners all the time, just because sometimes artificial sweeteners just really mess up our stomach.
Yes.
But okay, next. Okay, the next thing that we're going to be trying is something that I actually randomly found at a 7-Eleven. It's not like a super healthy option, but it is something that I like to incorporate. We like to have balance and we like to show things in moderation. And actually this is kind of lower in points for what it is, I feel like. So, if you guys have ever had High Chews, apparently this is High Soft. I didn't realize, I thought it was High Chew because it looked the same, but it says from the makers of High Chew, It's high soft. If you guys know, I love anything salted caramel, so when I saw salted caramel, I had to grab these. They are 8 points for the serving of 7 of them, and when you track them individually, it's 1 point for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3, and then when you have 4 of them, it goes up to 5 points. So even like 2 of these for 2 points is a nice option for like a sweet caramel type snack. I love caramel so much, so I'm hoping these are really good. For the serving of 7 pieces, it's 130 calories. It's got 3.5 grams of fat, 25 carbs, 18 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. So of course it's high in sugar, but we're still gonna give them a try because again, it's all about balance. And I don't think there will ever be a time where I have the serving of 7 pieces. I try to just like enjoy the things in moderation, and so I'll probably have like 1 or 2 at a time. We had recently tried the Smart Sweets caramels and they destroyed our stomachs because of the artificial sweeteners in them. So if we can find something that's similar that won't destroy our stomachs, I would prefer that. Nice. Cheers. They're so hard to chew. They honestly taste like straight butter.
Yeah, they do.
More than caramel. I don't know if they don't have like enough sweetness to them or something.
Yeah, I agree.
I felt like I was chewing like a butter candy. Like
I didn't get any salt, like that, like slightly salted flavor. I didn't get that either.
It's like kind of caramel, like when you can taste the butter part of caramel, but like it just tastes like straight butter. I feel like they're not as good as I expected, if I'm being honest. I wish they were better for what they are, but they're. I'm saying this and then I'm gonna keep eating them, but like
true.
They don't taste really like salted caramel to me.
Yeah, I agree.
And for 7 points, I mean, again, 1 point for 1 isn't bad. I'll probably just have like 1 at a time when I have these. So 3, 2, 1, 3.
3. Oh, we are on point.
For the points and for the amount of sugar and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's something I'd buy again because
for it to not really taste like caramel too.
Yeah. I need something caramely, which actually our next thing is caramel. So hopefully this tastes like caramel. But this next one actually does have caffeine in it. So this brand is Awake, and they make caffeinated chocolates, which are nice to have also like midday after I finish breakfast or lunch if I maybe didn't have a coffee that day or pre-workout or something and I just need some extra caffeine. These are always nice because we've had them before, but we haven't tried this flavor. Yeah. We really like, again, the peanut butter cup or peanut butter flavor that they have.
Their regular chocolate ones are good.
Yes.
They have really good chocolate.
Yeah, but we haven't tried the caramel. So for one of these, it is 60 calories and 4 points on WeightWatchers. It's got 3.5 grams of fat, 8 carbs, 8 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. One piece has 50 milligrams of caffeine in it, and it says 4 pieces per day maximum. I got these actually at TJ Maxx. That's where I found them.
Some random places.
Yeah, today it was all over the place. I had like 7-Eleven, TJ Maxx. But these come individually wrapped, and I feel like, I don't know, for 4 points, maybe a little small. Don't you think it's a little small for 4 points? Maybe. But it's a caramel chocolate, so maybe not. And I remember last time we pointed out that it has a little owl on the chocolate, and it's super cute for that. But anyway, 50 milligrams of caffeine. It's 4 points on WeightWatchers, and this is the caramel one. Cheers. That is sweet.
That is very sweet.
Much sweeter. It's good. It's compared to like the Midday Square, which is more like dark chocolate, I think, or semi-sweet. This is like milk chocolate, I think.
The one thing I love about these is that even though it has like caffeine in it, you think it had like a coffee taste. It doesn't.
I feel like Verb bars always have a coffee taste, even if it's not like, it's so weird to me, but I still really like them. But I'm just saying, like, I agree. This doesn't have any type of coffee taste for being a caffeine thing. It's good. I like it.
The flavor's good.
Yeah. I wish it was like 3 points for a square.
Yeah.
I know 4 points is like,
I kind of agree.
Not that much different, but I don't know. It's a good option. I think this is something I would buy again, definitely, especially this flavor. This and the peanut butter I really like. And I think they've got some other ones. I need to look it up because I feel like I've seen other flavors that they've released, and it's something we like to have, especially we would keep them in the fridge and we like them cold.
Yeah, they're really good cold.
3, 2, 1, 4.
I agree.
Have we done everything the same today? Well, not everything, I guess.
Yeah, besides the pretzels.
Pretty good though.
Yeah, it's got good flavor. I like the caramel. I like the chocolate. I just think 4 points is a little higher than I'd like for a piece of chocolate like that. But
yeah. And I think they're available on Amazon, but like I said, I found this at TJ Maxx. The last thing that we're going to be trying today is another one that we were actually sent because we had tried one of their products before and really, really liked it actually. It was the Buffalo version.
Nashville Hot.
Or Nashville Hot, yeah. What we're talking about, the brand is Daily Crunch. And so they sent us some other flavors to try. And specifically, this one I was looking at their site and I was going to order it. I really wanted to get it, so I'm super excited to have this one to try. So thank you to Daily Crunch.
Thank you.
So the first one, we've got spiced chai pear, which I think is such an interesting flavor. I don't know if we've ever tried anything with spiced chai pear, but it sounds delicious.
Sounds really good.
So it's a sprouted nut medley. For the serving of a quarter cup, it's 140 calories. It's got 11 grams of fat, 10 carbs, 4 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar, and 4 grams of protein. And that serving's only 3 points on WeightWatchers, which is not bad. So let's go ahead and see.
I just remembered, so we tried dill pickle and Nashville hot last time.
Yes.
We tried 2 of them.
Yes. So these are vegan. They are gluten-free. And yeah, I really wanted to try their sweet ones. So I'm excited about this. And what we liked about them when we tried them last time is that they are sprouted, so they have like more of a crunch to them, which they explain on the back here, how they hollow out the core and then it makes it even more crunchy. And we actually noticed that with the other ones and really enjoyed that. But again, 3 points for this. Oh, there's some little things in there. Smells really good.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
At first I was like, I think the pear might be too chewy, but it is perfect in there with the almonds, because like when almonds get kind of like dry as you're chewing them, the pear is like a little like, almost like fruit leather. It's like dried fruit. It's such a good combo.
Yeah.
And anything chai-flavored is so good. This is really good.
It's very good.
It's really good. I knew we would like it because we like chai. I really like their almonds though.
I like, that like spice chai. I don't even know what that is, but it's
so good. It is really good. Okay, the next one we're gonna try is the cacao and sea salt sprouted almonds. So same thing, but this is just almonds. It is 160 calories for a quarter cup, 13 grams of fat, 7 carbs, 4 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, and 5 grams of protein. And this serving is also 3 points on WeightWatchers. So 3 points for a quarter cup of almonds, like that's actually really low, I feel like. That's usually 6 points. Like how it's half the points because they're the sprouted ones?
I think so.
Oh, these look chocolatey. Which, that's what we liked about the Nashville Hot. They were like coated in seasoning. And the dill pickle had like fresh dill on it. Like, so delicious. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
It's got like the perfect amount of saltiness for that. And with the cacao, it's not like super sweet. It's just like a subtle sweetness to it, but it's good.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Me too.
That was really good.
Again, I love the crunch.
Yes.
The crunch is so good. Okay, the last one we're trying is a cherry berry sprouted nut medley. This one looks like it's got almonds, walnuts, cashews, dried cherries, and dried blueberries.
That makes more sense. I was wondering how it was less calories, but more points.
So for a quarter cup, it is 4 points on WeightWatchers. It's 120 calories, 9 grams of fat, 10 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. Also gluten-free and vegan. And let's go ahead and dig into this one. Okay, so it said, upcycled cherries, which these are actually some big dried cherries. These look good.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's good. I'm not always a huge fan of just plain walnuts.
I was gonna say that.
I don't know why. I just don't really like walnuts that much unless they're in like banana bread. So for this, I think I would like add some dark chocolate chips to it because I feel like I need like chocolate or some type of sweetness with walnuts. But that's just like personal preference. I just haven't always liked walnuts.
I feel like that'd be good too with like the berries.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's like a trail mix that we really like, but with the sprouted almonds in it, it's even better.
Yeah.
I really do like them that way. So I don't know, honestly, I might just add my own chocolate chips to it. But really good. So let's go ahead and...
In order?
Yep. 3, 2, 1. I didn't say anything. I have 5 for the spiced chai pear.
4.5.
Okay. 4 for the cacao.
4.5.
And then 4 for...
3.5.
Okay. Sweet. I love these.
My favorite are still the Nashville Hot. That is my favorite out of all.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah. And the dill pickle ones are honestly really good.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like salty and sweet for almonds, but I was so excited to try this one, and honestly, it's as good as I expected. Like, I love chai flavor.
I just love that they add like little stuff into it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So good.
Like I said, this one it could use a little more sweetness, but that's just personal preference. I like trail mix like that, so I'm gonna add some chocolate chips. But honestly, 4 points for the serving is not bad. And for these to both be 3 points for a quarter cup, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That ends our video. Let's go ahead and go over our top choices, which for me, salty definitely was the Bolthouse burger sauce and then the peppercorn pretzels.
Mine were the Canyon Poppers and then the hot sauce pretzels.
Yeah, and then, definitely these.
Definitely, that's...
Birthday cake, and then I have to say, I really liked these sprouted almonds from Daily Crunch.
Boom.
And I like the midday square. That was pretty good too. And yeah, everything was really good. Another good day of trying. I know. I always like to give a little shout out at the end to the good ones.
Honorable mentions.
Yeah. Okay, so that wraps up our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!